The European Commission is proposing a €10 billion fund to develop strategic technologies in order to become less dependent on high-tech imports from China. It also wants to block EU nations from dealing with China when it comes to so-called sensitive technologies. The claim is that it's to reduce risk.
Risk to supply chains, risk to critical infrastructure, risk to technology security and leakage, and risk of economic coercion.
It would appear that positive ties being advanced outside of the West's control are putting Washington and Brussels on edge.
We must be equipped to protect our economic security and economic interests from the actions from some other countries.
Trade between the EU and China is worth an incredible €2.3 billion per day. Some analysts believe the US is trying to scupper this vital economic link.
The United States are the masters of the European Union. They are masters of Europe. That's the order of things after the Second World War. And there is a NATO, which is an alliance that dooms the European Union to be a small brother.
During recent European Parliament debates, lawmakers have heavily criticised the EU's policy towards Russia and China. The fallout from energy sanctions against Moscow is severely harming EU citizens and businesses. At a time of dire economic pressures, the European Commission wants to prioritise the government in Kiev.
On Ukraine, here we propose a financial reserve for the next 4 years of €50 billion.
Analysts say vested interests in the United States are benefiting most from deteriorating EU-Russia and EU-China relations. EU leaders are due to hold a summit at the end of next week to discuss the Commission's trade proposals. It's already clear there are major concerns in Member States because current arrangements with China are so lucrative. It's reported some EU countries believe the European Commission is overstepping the mark. Jerome Hughes, Press TV, Brussels.